Good evening. You're through to the sales partner talk to that, and how can I assist you?
Hi, Alex. I wonder if you can. I called you up earlier on regarding broadband in my new property. I was going through it, but it's going to be in my girlfriend's name, so they told me to call back. He offered me a deal, so I'm ready to go ahead with it. My girlfriend's here, so you can go through the details with you.
All right. So you're through to the correct person. I would be more than happy to assist with that. Can I get your name so I can address you properly throughout the call, please?
I'll pass you up because it's going to be my girlfriend. Okay?
Hello.
Hello, yes. My name is Alex from Talk. How are you doing?
Very well, guys.
I'm also good. Can I get your name so I can address you properly?
It's Jodie.
Jody. Can I also get the postcode where you are under services at, please?
Yeah, KT16.
Kilo Tango 16.
Yeah, 8QY.
8 Tango Yankee.
No, Quebec Yankee.
All right. And will this be a brand new connection, or do you have a provider at the moment?
New. Yeah, new.
Can I get the door or house number? Is it number 5, number 10?
84.
Okay. All right. And you said this will be a new connection. You didn't have a provider at the moment, yeah?
That's right.
All right. So that is number 84, and that's in Middleview, yeah?
Yeah.
All right, now we'll run a line check on my side. I would like to so much giving us one more. As we are having amazing promotions, I will be asking you a few questions around your usage so we can put together a suitable plan for you, okay?
Okay.
Now, just to confirm, when it comes to the internet at home, roughly how many devices are you going to have connected? Are we looking at tablets, laptops, mobiles?
4 or 5.
About 4 or 5.
All right, and how many people at home are going to be connected to the internet as well?
About 3 or 4.
All right, and what is the internet going to be used for? Is it for streaming, browsing, downloading?
Yeah, a bit of everything.
All right, thanks so much for actually answering those questions for me. Taking from the information which you have provided me with, would recommend you taking up all of the fiber plan which is available. Fiber is totally uncapped and unlimited, meaning you can use the internet as much as you want. As it is uncapped and unlimited, it will also be on a fixed price for the duration of your contract, meaning they're not going to change or increase prices for 6 months down the contract like other providers do at the moment. Yeah?
Okay.
Our fiber is 99.9% reliable and will go down during peak hours. So the internet can be used at any time. You can download, you can live stream, browse online at any time without any buffering or slowing down of the broadband. Okay?
Okay.
On your fiber plan, you will receive a new Wi-Fi hub, which will also provide speed over every corner of the property. The Wi-Fi hub is normally on a one payment of £30, but you will be receiving it completely free of charge and use of any plan. Okay?
Okay.
We estimate the download speed to be between 35.1 and 37 megs, and your minimum guaranteed download speed will be 29.3 megs. If your actual speed falls below than this, please contact us and we'll look to improve speed. If we cannot do so within 30 days, you can then leave your contract out and you can up to your account.
Okay.
Now, what's good about this plan with TalkTalk that it does come inclusive with your line rental at no extra cost. The provider to charge you 18 pounds a line, but with TalkTalk does come inclusive at no extra cost, including your last caller barring and your web display as well. On the line, 100 numbers will be free, and any other TalkTalk landline numbers up to 3 hours free, and all incoming calls will be as well, okay? Right. Now, this cost of fiber line is covered information at 22.95, and that will stay fixed for the duration of your 18-month contract, giving you a peace of mind knowing that you are in one fixed price plan for the duration of your contract. Okay?
Okay, sorry. Can I just interrupt there? The guy I spoke to earlier on gave me a deal at $21.95, 24 months with a £95 cashback, super fast fibre optic. Also gave me £20 credit if I phone back and done it today.
That's absolutely fine. I'm just going to check if we can still honor that plan for you, and we are going to do so. Just confirm the number that you'll be reading on the line. Would you like it listed on regular or X directory?
X directory, please.
Alright, as I've mentioned on the line, 0800 numbers will be free, and any other two landline numbers up to the hours free, and all incoming calls will be free as well. So we'll keep the line at 21.95 on a fixed price plan for 24 months. The app is free, the hub is free, and your delivery will be free. So under your plan, I'm going to be asking you a few more questions around your phone as well as the usage. Just to confirm, what type of calls do you normally make? Is it mobile calls or landline calls?
No, we won't be using the phone. We've got mobiles that we can use it.
Alright, so even in the near future, you find yourself plugging the phone to make an outgoing calls a month.
No, only on emergency. We will have a house phone, but we can use it in emergency.
The reason I'm actually asking is because we do have a call plan which is called our Unlimited UK Calls, which allows you to ring up both landlines and mobiles around the UK up to an hour free.
No, no. Does that put up the cost or not?
The Unlimited UK Calls allow you to ring up both landlines and mobiles up to an hour free. You hang up on the 59th minute and you redial again. Other providers tend to charge you £12 for these calls, but with TalkTalk, they are on commission at £6.
Yeah, I understand that. What I mean is it more of a cost of a monthly charge if I have that or not?
£6.
Yeah, no, we don't want that. The deal I want is the 21.95 deal. Is what the 24
That's
months.
absolutely fine. I've actually honored the plan for you. I'm just letting you know that we're off extra services. Now you do qualify to get TV services. Just to confirm, how are you guys currently getting TV at the moment? Are you on free? Are you with the provider for TV?
We've got Freeview and Netflix, and so we're fine with that. Thank you very much.
All right, and just to confirm, which channels or programs you enjoy watching the most whenever you see TV?
It's more films that we've got on Netflix, and that's it. That's all we really watch. We're not really big TV people.
All right, and when it does happen that you watch TV, would you like to have the ability to pause, rewind, also catch up?
No, thank you.
Right, the reason why I'm because you do qualify to get our award-winning TV services, so would you mind if I do take you through the available packages when it comes to TV?
No, we don't. No, we don't want it, thank you.
Alright, so TV is just like your calls and add-on service. If it does happen that you change your mind later on and add it to cancel so at any time, we'll keep the plan as it is. Please be advised that also for customers, new and existing, are subjected into an external very informed. We don't need the account on the line once more to give us the donations, so now it's under her name.
Just before we go ahead, I'm saying the guy before was offered £95 cashback. Plus,
yes, it's a £20 credit, which will show on the first or second bill. The plan is £21.95 and a fixed price plan for 24 months. I've also added on the fiber speed boost, which will boost your speeds up and give you an average speed of 67 minutes.
Okay, and the £95 cashback, how do we get that?
The cashback voucher is normally valid if you have a telephone number registered under your name if you are switching providers. So, for example, your landline number registered under your name and you are switching over to TalkTalk, and you will basically be eligible to get it. But what I will do for you, I will provide you with the number at the end of the call, which you can use with the voucher, which normally gets activated after 90 days, which is 3 months activation.
Okay, with that. You can't take this off the monthly payment, the £95 then?
Not at the moment.
Oh, that's not what he told me earlier on. He told me that you could pay that off the monthly payment.
Maybe he made a mistake. The voucher mentioned that it is valid or eligible if you have a phone number registered under your name, but the order number which I'm going to provide you with will help you to track the voucher if it is basically eligible for you.
Okay. Yeah, we'll still go ahead with that. Yeah, we'll go ahead with that. I'm going to pass you over now then.
Okay.
Do that.
Hello, so I believe you're going to be the account holder. Can you confirm the title? Is it Miss MISS or Miss MRS?
Yes, Miss.
MISS, huh?
Yeah.
Now, as I've advised you, that please be advised that all talk to customers when existing are subjected into an Excel credit check being performed. You are have to proceed, yeah?
Yeah.
Can I get the spelling of your first name?
Yeah, Jodie with an IE.
J for Juliet, O for Oscar, D for Delta, A for India, E for Echo. Can I also get the spelling of your last name?
Yeah, it's L-U-I.
R-U-I?
No, L for Lima, U for uniform, I for indigo, T for tango, I for Indigo, 8th of November, G to Gold.
Is it G for golf at the end?
Yes, please.
Get your date of birth, the day, month, and the year.
Yes, 27th of 93.
27th of
The 12th, 92.
27th December 90.
Yes,
A number which you can use to keep in contact with you will be the same, which is 07809 549 416.
that's correct.
When performing an external credit check, we do require at 3 years worth of address. Can I get a rough estimation of month and the year you moved into number 84 Meadowview?
Yesterday.
You can also get your previous postcode, right day before this address.
Sorry?
Can I get your previous postcode, right day before this address?
PW16.
PW16
Bravo. Yeah, 6 Bravo Sugar.
and door number.
There isn't one, it's Weirhaven.
I'm going to reconfirm the postcode. P for Peter, W for Whiskey, 16.
Tango Whiskey, 16. 6 Bravo Sugar.
And is that the door number?
There isn't one, it's Weirhaven.
Is it Alright, so the name is?
Weirhaven.
Haven. When did you move into this address? Which month and year?
April 1998.
Can I also get your email address, please?
Yeah, Jodie with an IE, .looting@hotmail.com.
First name dot last name at
Hotmail.com.
hotmail.com.
Yeah.
We're going to send you a welcome pack, which will have everything you need to know about your brand. Would you like to receive your welcome pack via email or post?
No, you can do. Does it make a difference?
So which will be fine, email or post? Where would you like to receive your welcome pack?
Email or post, welcome back. Post, please.
We would also like to keep you updated with news about TalkTalk products. So help you get most from our services and exciting offers. If you would like to hear about these things and let us know how would you like us to get in touch, you have options. You can answer me with a clear yes or a no. Would you like us to contact you via email?
No, thank you.
Post?
No, I don't want to be receiving
Telephone?
anything, please. No.
Text messages?
No.
And push notifications.
No, I don't want to be receiving anything. We'll
If
contact
you
you.
do change your mind, you can always update your references at any time by logging on to talktalk.co.uk or TalkTalk My account. We'll always let you know about important things that will updates to your service. We'll never share your details with other companies for their marketing purposes as well. Can you create for me now what's called a telephone inquiry password for your TalkTalk account? Use letters and numbers. This will be a password which you're going to use whenever you do this call at any time. So, for example, it can be a first name 123, last name 123, or anything else. It's going to be easy to remember from your side.
Okay. Okay, family 123.
Family 123. FAMILY13.
Yes, please.
Congratulations, you have passed your credit check. It may contact you if we require any further information. We now need to set a direct debit for you. You can confirm your 8-digit account number as well as your credit code.
Okay, one year, I'm here, guys. Okay, it's 209074.
Sorry, your phone is on loudspeaker and I'm unable to get that, sorry.
209074.
209.
074. 737.
The account number is 8 numbers long, yeah?
Okay, no, you asked for the sort code. Okay, the account number is 737 62 807.
And the sort code?
Sorry, the postcode.
Sort code.
The sort code 209074.
The bank details are going to be protected and fully covered by the direct debit guarantee. Would you like for me to read out the guarantee to you now, or you are happy to receive it in the post? Would you like for me to read it out to you now, or you are happy to receive it in the post?
Receive it in the post.
I'm now going to take you through on what we have agreed on. Full terms and conditions are available online and will also be on your welcome pack. I also need to make you aware that TalkTalk is required to record your payment. Are you happy to proceed?
Yeah.
We're chosen the faster further down on a 24 months contract for $21.95 a month. And after this, your price will revert to the price, but this is guaranteed for the duration of your contract. When you are outside of this minimum term, your monthly charges may change. They will give you a 30-day notice. You will be charged extra for things outside of your plan allowance, such as fees, internet and mobile calls, phones and TV rentals. Your first plan will have no price increases during the minimum contract period. This will include other charges such as phones, calls, or calling features. You will have chosen the fast speed boost, call it split boost, solar power increase, and next direct list. And not to on the minimum commitment period of 30 days. The total monthly charge of its low price plan plus the boost will be £21.95. As mentioned before, your estimated download speed will be between 35.1 and 56.8. Your actual download speed may vary depending on the quality and the length of line, Wi-Fi connection, and also how many people in your house are on at the same time. Your actual download speed may be lower than which you've given you, and your minimum guaranteed download speed 29.3 megs. If your actual speed falls below than this, you contact us and attempt to improve speeds. If we cannot do so within 30 days, you can then leave your contract without any penalty. You will receive a welcome pack from us, which will include information about your estimated speed and what to do if you experience these problems. Further information on our service and Ofcom residential feed code is available on our website. The setup fee normally £60, but we're not going to charge the setup fee. It will be completely free and will show as a credit service pass on your first or second bill. You'll have to change your month of 20 calendar days from today. If you any of our TalkTalk services in the sun, then you have to pay the relevant charges for those services. A data password rate can guarantee. If you're not set your fiber connection, you can leave within the first 30 days from when your services goes live. And as you contact us first and let us know, you'll only be charged for the services that you have used and any one-off cost. If you do decide to leave, we'll send you out a prepaid bag for you to return any equipment. You agree that your services may stop before the ending off period. If you cancel, you will be liable for any charges in the activation fee and date of cancellation as well. Yeah?
Okay.
As what will happen next, your upgrade will show on your bill. The Wi-Fi is set by to go live take. Something like this, switch it on and they go. Engineers don't require you to solve your broadband. Your estimated go live date is the 25th March 2020. It is provisional and will be confirmed in a welcome pack. You can check your order online by searching my account. Please look out your order confirmation email and welcome pack. These will have the information you need, so please do read through them. Your equipment will be distributed within 3 days and the button also 48 hours before your accessories arrive. Please make sure someone with the information is there to sign for it. So for your also class is family 123. A broadband which like for me to plug in with such a shine federal advice free of charge. We also have the kids safe where we block websites which are gambling, violence and pornography. Would you like for me to block any of those websites free of charge?
Thank you.
Now, a quick recap on the details to make sure everything is captured correctly. Full name on the account is Ms. Odi Lusing. Date of birth is 27/12/92. Collect number is 07809549416. Email address is jody.lusing@hotmail.com. Full line of letters number 84 of you. All days of faster fiber and rental fiber degrees. Call it a sale after the buying an extra listing. The plan $21.95 and the fixed price time for 24 months. The app is free and delivery will be free. You can always log into my account and I'm using your email address and the password to log into my account will be sent out on your email address. If you have any questions so far,
No, that's no.
please do get up in the meantime. I'll place you on a short 1 to 2 minutes hold so you can take on your own number. Kindly to hold me on the line, won't be long.
Okay, thank you.
Thanks.
And then hold. I'll put it out to the lounge at the one from yours.
We put it all on top with spankings and
And the one there.
that's which is different if you log in or it's just pop straight away.
That one on my desk didn't work. And I just put it right down.
Oh, you're going to log that to my account here, aren't you?
Yeah.
You won't need to call around, you should log the box.
Okay, then that one here.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yeah, I'll put it at the top there, yeah? I'll put this up in my up the top there, yeah?
Little carrot, no, that was again.
Right, I'm going to go and get some sausages in there. Yeah, I just got it worth dressing.
No, I'm not just enough.
I know, we've done it, so I'm feeling we've crossed that part.
I know. I'm not stressing, I don't feel very well tonight.
You want food?
Yeah, I'm hungry, I think that's what it is.
I'm going to go to Sainsbury's and I'm just going to get food for some of them. So, I don't know where there is one, but...
That one in the house, is
that plain flamingo, fucking expensive.
it?
Yeah, £11 for like a dozen shit. Yeah,
There must be another place.
I want some, mate. I don't help the police's chicken future, mate.
That's one down, yeah.
On, yeah.
Love you.
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
We've done some accounts.
Yeah, no. Now that I've got rid of those doctors, I've just been in here for now. We haven't seen
I'm going to buy a chicken. I'm going to measure that.
I just tripping over it as well than that.
Yeah.
And then you're running around climbing on the thing.
Yeah, it's all right.
Climbing around everything.
The only thing you can't have here, like having this like that, you can't really think.
When really the shoe box.
Yeah.
Kids in the behind that. I know.
You can see it today.
I'm
going to put my charger back in.
Can you have me somewhere? I don't know.
I'm going to buy some things outside. I just put my work outside there. I'm going to put them in there. Yeah?
Just hold them up and put them up there for now.
Yeah. I'm hang it at the back. Sit on the hang it right at the back.
Yeah.
Get them down. I'm going to do that little thing so that you can just hang coats and keep
Yeah,
them there.
and
I don't want to let them there.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind the same. I mean, my fur coat, I'd leave them here so there's a little smelly, but the other coat's fine. Frank, have you lost the zip off this? Oh.
Mum said that he didn't know about it. He's really... Oh. No? You got your own room. Show me your room.
Hello?
Hiya.
Thank you so much for holding on the line for me. I do apologize to keep you waiting quite a while. I do now have order number. Do you have it today?
Yeah.
Order number is capital N for November.
Sorry, say that again. Order number is
N for November.
Oh, yeah. N.
732
Yeah.
228
Yeah.
45.
Thank you. And
You can also
how
track
do I
your
pay them?
order. You can also track your order anytime by on my account and using the order tracker or by calling us free on 0800
Yeah.
049
Mhm.
7971.
Okay, and that how do I claim the cash app?
Now, one last thing to do that shortly. We have a feature called TalkSafe where you register your voice as the password of your account. In the near future, whenever you give us a call, avoid going to many security questions. We recognize you using your voice. The automated system will ask you to repeat the phrase and capture your voice as the password of your account, and then you are done. Now, when it comes to the voucher, as I've mentioned, you do not have a landline number registered under your name, but to see if you are eligible for it, you can track it online using your own number, which I have provided you with. And as I did mention, it normally get activated after 9 days after activation, which is 3 months. Okay? Mike, thank you so much once more for giving us a call, and one more time to the family talk to. Is there anything else on my side that I can assist you with?
No, that's it.
Thank you so much. Kindly hold on the line for me as I put it through to the automated system, and then we are done, okay?
Yep. Yep.
Thanks.
Digit enrollment ID